Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NRL Rookie Watch. The Tyrone Munro video went unbelievably, so thank you so much for all the support on that one. But today we are talking about the young up-and-coming 5'8" from the Canberra Raiders, Ethan Strange. Now, you may know Ethan Strange from last year's Under-19s Origin match, where he absolutely went berserk, getting man of the match. I think he got a hat-trick, and a lot of us fell in love with him on that day. He made one or two NRL appearances in 2023, but in 2024, with the departure of Jack Wighton, I think that Ethan Strange could easily lock down a starting spot for the Canberra Raiders. And Jack Wighton has been the cornerstone of the Raiders for the better part of at least this decade. He's been a local junior there for over 10 years. He is out the door, and I think that Ethan Strange is the guy not just to take over from Jack Wighton, but I think that he is the best chance of delivering a premiership to the nation's capital for the first time in a bloody long time. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below, and let's get straight into it. Again, guys, huge shout out to the NRL Rookie Watch channel. That's what I use for the Munro video, and it's actually what I'm going to be using for this one as well. Please go subscribe. He's the best NRL Rookie highlights guy you can find, and I'm going to be using him a lot over the next couple of weeks, so make sure you go check him out. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. There are a few highlights here that should be from New South Wales Cup. Definitely the Under-19 Origin match, and I think he was at the Roosters beforehand, so I haven't seen this before. The only actual footage I've seen of Ethan Strange was his NRL debut and what he did in that Origin match last year. So I'm watching this for the first time, so let's get straight into it. Here we go. That's a beautiful silky try. Now, when I say I put Jack Wighton in the title, that's who I'm comparing him to, because he's played a bit of centre, but his main position is 5'8". Obviously, Wighton came through as a utility outside back and a fullback. There you go. There you see him at the Roosters. Electrifying, this guy. He reminds me so much of Jack Wighton. Now, he's not as physical as Wighton, but obviously he's still very young. He's still only learning. But he thrived against men in New South Wales Cup. That is why I'm so excited about this guy. And against the best of the best in his youth group, against the likes of the Fainu brothers, against, I think, Blake Moser and Ben Takura were also in that game. He was easily, in my opinion, the best player on the field during their little junior origin match last year. So I can't wait to see him. He also looks like he's going to be a great defender as well. So the comparisons to Jack Wighton are absolutely everywhere. I think if I'm the Raiders, their problem is they're lucky in their spine. I don't think he's going to be the number 6 straight away. I won't be surprised if Ricky chucks him straight in there, because the Raiders, for me, are rebuilding in 2024. In saying that, though, I thought that the past few years in the Canberra Raiders, I mean, Ricky Stewart, I think he's one of the best coaches in the NRL. I know he's only got one premiership, but he has been massively overachieving with these Canberra Raiders for the past few years, and I think he's developing the youth. Obviously, I think it's between him and KO Weeks for the 5'8" jersey in 2024, but I definitely think he can be starting in the center somewhere, maybe even the wing. Don't be surprised if he ends up at fullback. Actually, I would be very surprised if he ends up at fullback. So yeah, this was the game last year on Primetime Channel 9 where he really came out of nowhere. Like, he's an awesome defender. The comparisons to Jack Wighton are off the charts. That's why he's in the title of video, and I can definitely see his career going down the same path. That's just an unbelievable try. So yeah, something like even that shows he can play wing. He probably could even play at fullback. He's got great ball playing. His acceleration is amazing, but he's also so physical. Like, it's just, I'm going to say this so many times, but the comparison to Jack Wighton is just, it's uncanny. It's absolutely unbelievable. I'm so excited to see how this kid goes at the Canberra Raiders, as you can see him setting up. And then support play as well. He's got that beautiful silky little side step back on the inside. A bit of sideways cheese. That's a guy nearly double his size. That's, again, just sizing up the line, taking it late into the line and delivering a cheeky little pop pass. I'm so excited for this Strange kid. Obviously Strange, not Strange kid. But I think he is going to be an absolute freak for the Canberra Raiders. I think long-term he's the 5'8", unless obviously Weeks can kick on and develop into the beast that we all know he can. Unfortunately, he did struggle at Manly. But I'm so excited to see him. Unlike most, I think this guy is probably the favorite for Rookie of the Year just because I think he's getting a lot of game time. And look, the Canberra Raiders, I think they're in a rebuilding year in 2024, but I thought that in 2023 as well. So there's all a chance that Ricky does something again and these guys come out and make the top 8. And saying that, if they do make the top 8 and this kid's something special about it, then I think he could easily be the front rower for Rookie of the Year. If I had to bet on it now, I think he is the Rookie of the Year. And by looking at these highlights, what's impressive about them is he's not relying so much on his physicality. It's just beautiful tackle technique. It's just he's got an awesome fan, an awesome step. He's quick. I can't wait to see what this kid can do at the NRL era. Obviously, we got a little taste of it last year, but with Wighton moving on, this kid is going to be something special. Some beautiful highlights there, courtesy of the NRL Rookie Watch, guys. Please go make sure to check out his channel if you want to watch these without looking at my big head. Let me know in that comment section how you think Ethan will go in 2024. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.